Ever consider how much control you have over your health as you age? What if the small, seemingly unimportant habits you form today could determine the quality of your life tomorrow? For men, especially those over 50, the prostate is an often overlooked but vital cornerstone of health that affects not only physical well-being, but also emotional vitality and confidence. But how many of us really understand the role this small gland plays, or the subtle signs it gives when it needs care? In today's heartfelt conversation, we'll dig deep into the profound connection between prostate health longevity and the choices we make every day. If you're dealing with age-related changes or want to learn more, this video will change your self-care and vitality outlook. Stay with me until the end, and we'll talk about useful things you can do, like changing what you eat. We will talk about physical habits and even the surprising benefits of regular ejaculation that can help you keep not only your prostate healthy, but also your energy, confidence, and joy for life. Together, we will find powerful insights and useful tips that can empower you to take charge of your health and change how you experience the years to come. More than just biology, this is about reclaiming your vitality and honoring your amazing journey. Please click the button below to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Sign up for our newsletter to get the latest news and videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you like it, please leave a comment. If not, please leave a 0. Your feedback is essential to me because it helps me make better videos that fit your interests. Now, let's get started. As I've previously stated, this heartfelt conversation is particularly intended for individuals over 50, a time when the body begins to express its needs more urgently and the significance of prostate health assumes a profound, almost religious significance. This stage includes not only the physical changes that come with getting older, but also an emotional and mental shift. It's a time to take back control, put well-being first, and adopt habits that promote longevity and vitality. If you are younger and seeking information to safeguard your future, I extend a warm welcome to you. This is your sanctuary too. We take health and sexuality discussions seriously and with the respect they deserve here. These aren't just biological functions we're talking about. They're happiness, confidence, and relationships on your journey through life. The prostate, a small yet extraordinary organ often underestimated or ignored, is a cornerstone of male health. Though it resides quietly in the background for much of a man's life, it will yield immense influence over his physical and emotional well-being. This gland is not just a component of the reproductive system, it is a gatekeeper of vitality, an unseen engine that fuels aspects of male health often taken for granted. Yet when neglected, it has the potential to become a silent sabot, transforming into a source of discomfort, uncertainty, or even pain. Previously, we explored the often overlooked benefits of masturbation as a natural way to cleanse and maintain prostate health. However, today we will delve deeper, pulling back the curtain on what happens when this crucial gland is deprived of the care and attention it so desperately needs. When a man ejaculates, a remarkable series of processes beyond the release of prostatic fluid take place. An array of muscle contractions in the pelvic area works as a natural pump to clear the ducts and promote the smooth flow of secretions. Interrupting this process, such as stopping frequent ejaculation after prolonged inactivity, can lead to prostate congestion. This condition, called chronic prostatitis, may sound harmless, but people who have it can feel like a never-ending load. The symptoms range from persistent pelvic pain to a sensation of heaviness or pressure in the bladder area, and even discomfort or difficulty during urination. These symptoms, though non-infectious, mimic the distress of an infection and can profoundly affect a man's quality of life, leaving him feeling burdened anxious, and disconnected from his body. Fortunately, there is hope. Regular ejaculation, whether through masturbation or sexual activity, offers a simple, accessible solution to this problem. It helps to maintain the healthy flow of fluids within the prostate, ensuring that it remains active, balanced, and free from the congestion that can lead to discomfort. But prostate health is not solely about avoiding congestion. It's also about addressing the silent threats that often accompany aging. One of these threats is prostate inflammation, or prostatitis, a condition that can present as either infectious or non-infectious among older men. Many individuals experience chronic inflammation, which is not due to bacterial infection. Oxidative stress, cellular aging, and the accumulation of metabolic waste often trigger this inflammation. These problems may seem minor at first, but they can slowly destroy prostate health, causing pain and a lower sense of well-being. Regular ejaculation becomes even more important in this situation. It acts as a natural preventative measure, supporting healthy prostate function and fighting the effects of inflammation. However, this practice is not a cure-all. It is part of a whole-person approach to health that must also include smart food choices and healthy lifestyle habits. Foods rich in antioxidants, such as bright red peppers, are beneficial. Berries with a rich taste and high antioxidant content are particularly beneficial. Tea has the ability to shield prostate cells from oxidative damage and combat it effectively. These simple but effective choices can protect not only the prostate's health, but also your overall vitality. This conversation is about a lot more than just biology. It's about protecting a man's essence, his confidence, and his ability to live a full and free life. It's about realizing that every action, choice, and moment of care you take today is an investment in your future self. Not only does your prostate health affect your physical health, but it also profoundly influences your emotional well-being, vitality, and life's joy. By making intentional, mindful decisions today, you are not only taking care of an organ, you are honoring yourself, your body, and the incredible journey that lies ahead. Remember that your health is your power, your foundation, and your legacy. Love it, take care of it, and let it lead you into a future full of strength, happiness, and fulfillment. Often overlooked, but very important, is the complex link between hormonal balance and prostate health. This association highlights how crucial it is for our body's natural processes to collaborate effectively. The prostate, even though it's small, is very sensitive to changes in male hormones, especially testosterone, and its powerful derivative dihydrotestosterone, DHT. Often overlooked as symbols of masculinity, these hormones significantly influence the function and health of the prostate. As men age, the balance of these hormones begins to shift, a natural yet complex process that can lead to a series of changes over time. These hormonal shifts may affect the prostate's size and function, which could raise the risk of problems like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or even more serious ones. There is an often unspoken link between ejaculation and maintaining hormonal balance. During ejaculation, the body temporarily lowers DHT levels. This dip is short, but it gives the prostate some relief by stopping this powerful hormone from constantly stimulating the tissue. Consistent habits, such as masturbation, play a crucial role in maintaining hormonal balance and overall prostate health. It's not a panacea, but rather an integral part of our overall health regimen. You can let me know you're still watching this video by leaving a comment below. If you think these lessons are helpful, please do so. Let's talk about something that has even more emotional weight. Prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers in older men. It can change a man's life. Many people are afraid and confused about this terrible disease, especially as we get older. But there is hope. Research that is still evolving has found a fascinating link between how often you ejaculate and a lower risk of getting prostate cancer. Scientists think that regular ejaculation may flush out harmful substances and metabolic waste that might otherwise stay in the prostate fluid, reducing the prostate's long-term exposure to these harmful agents. However, it is important to keep this information in perspective. Masturbation is beneficial for you, but it's not a cure-all or a promise of safety. Instead, you should use it as part of a complete plan for prostate health that includes things like getting regular checkups and eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. Being physically active and being aware of your overall lifestyle are two practices that can help guys build a strong foundation for health and control their bodies and futures. For men who have a family history of prostate cancer or are exhibiting signs of the disease, the importance of screening tests, such as the PSA test, increases. Testing can save lives as well as diagnose problems. Early detection through careful screening can lead to timely interventions that can make all the difference in outcomes. However, prostate health is personal and goes beyond medical tests and numbers. It's about how a man feels about his body and how willing he is to listen to its signals. Self-stimulation during masturbation can help men become more intimately aware. Men may notice subtle changes, such as shifts in SE and quality, along with unusual discomfort or even changes in sensitivity. People often don't pay attention to these observations, but they are very important. They are the body's way of telling you it needs help and care. Seeing a doctor when something doesn't feel right is a sign of self-respect and empowerment that goes beyond the health rewards. These actions add up to a bigger picture. Story of health and happiness. A healthy prostate signifies the interconnectedness of the body, mind, and spirit. Taking care of the prostate is taking care of your health, confidence, and ability to fully participate in life. Every thoughtful action, like eating better, is a sign of this. Staying busy or just taking a moment to understand one's own body adds to this story. It's not just about staying healthy, it's also about building strength, resilience, and peace for the years to come. By combining mindful habits with a men can make their lives not only longer, but also full of joy and happiness by taking charge of their health. The health of your prostate becomes a sign of a bigger commitment to living fully in the present and planning for a future based on strength, self-awareness, and joy. Last but not least, let's think about an important but often overlooked part of health: how a healthy prostate affects your emotions and mental health. Men who take care of their sexual and prostate health are doing a lot more than just protecting their bodies. They're also building a stronger sense of self-worth, confidence, and emotional health. This kind of care impacts every part of a man's life, from romantic relationships to friendships. Partners, it is important to know that you are prioritizing your health and taking steps to maintain your vitality. It fosters a feeling of empowerment that permeates and influences every aspect of your life. As we continue our discussions, we will continue to talk about topics that inspire and educate, such as how to spot the early signs of prostate problems. As we've talked about before, learning pelvic exercises can help keep your prostate healthy, and you should also know how feelings and stress affect your sexual health. Masturbation, for example, can be beneficial for your prostate health because it helps clean and relieve pressure in this important organ. But that's just the start. There is a lot more information and techniques that can make this simple act a cornerstone of your overall health. Let's look into how we can make this intimate practice more purposeful, enjoyable, and deeply healing. Too often, people perform masturbation quickly or mechanically, lacking the necessary mindfulness and care. but done with intention, it can enrich and heal the body and mind. Imagine setting aside specific uninterrupted time to connect with yourself in this way. Picking a moment in a space free of distractions or interruptions is more than just a practical step. It's a statement of self-respect and a way to honor your body and mind. This space of intimacy with yourself is essential for getting rid of any guilt, shame, or anxiety that may have built up over time. By fostering an environment of safety and acceptance, you pave the way for a more conscious and fulfilling experience. This practice also provides you with a unique opportunity to listen to your body, to be fully present and aware of what it's trying to tell you beyond the pleasure, that your body's signs and sensations are telling you something important. Pay attention to how you feel physically as well as mentally. Do you feel any pain? Do you notice any changes in the consistency or color of SE? How it feels. The body sends these tiny messages to let you know when something is wrong and maybe early warning signs that you need to see a doctor. Not only is listening to these signs a form of self-care, but it's also a very responsible and self-aware thing to do. Hygiene is another crucial aspect of this practice that you should never ignore. Making sure you wash your hands before and after masturbation may seem like a small thing, but it is actually very important. This simple habit lowers the chance of introducing bacteria or other contaminants to sensitive areas, especially if you use lubricants or objects to make the experience better. When it comes to oils, picking the right one is important for safety and comfort. Water or silicone-based lubricants are best because they are gentle on the skin and tissues, which become more sensitive with age. Showing care and respect for your body reinforces the idea that this practice is a meaningful and healthy part of your routine. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please leave a second comment below to let me know you are still watching it with me. When you do it mindfully, masturbation is more than just a physical act. It's an act of self-love and a tool for well-being. It's a chance to connect with yourself on a deeper level, to honor your health, and to cultivate a sense of joy and fulfillment that goes beyond the physical. Carefully practicing this practice restores your body, mind, and spirit. As we continue these conversations, I invite you to see your health as a journey of discovery, empowerment, and transformation. Together, we can look into practices that not only extend life, but also improve its quality, helping you live with confidence, vitality, and peace of mind. Every step you take toward better health is a step toward a better, more satisfying future. Let's take this journey together. Did you know that relaxing first can greatly improve the experience of being intimate with yourself? Investing time in activities that promote calmness, such as deep breathing exercises, can greatly enhance your intimacy. Meditation or a warm bath before masturbation can be beneficial for your mind and body. These activities help release stress from daily life and allow you to be fully present in the moment. When you approach this intimate act with relaxation and intention, it changes into a deeply mindful self-care ritual that not only enhances physical pleasure, but also supports your emotional health. This change from routine to mindfulness elevates the ACT. Turning it into a masturbation is a natural and healthy way to connect with yourself. It's a gift of self-care that helps you better understand your body and what it wants. If you ever feel guilty or ashamed, take a moment to think about where those feelings come from. Often, societal norms or old ideas shape these emotions, but they don't have to. Explain what this practice really means. Masturbating is neither selfish nor wrong. It's a beneficial thing to do for yourself and a way to get curious. Self-discovery and accepting yourself. Make it a goal to accept this part of your sexuality with kindness and openness. knowing that it's an important part of a healthy, balanced life. This will make the practice even more satisfying. The benefits of masturbation are clear, but you may want to experiment. Boredom can lessen the impact of masturbation and create a sense of dependence on it. Variety can add new dimensions to this personal act and keep it intriguing and important. Try using different methods, like incorporating mindfulness, going to new places, or just paying more attention to your feelings and sensations. Moderation is key. Make sure that this habit improves your life without taking away from other important things, like work, relationships, or hobbies. Additionally, this is a wonderful chance to introduce free practices that improve not only the experience, but also your health as a whole. For example, have you heard of Kegel exercises? These simple but effective exercises strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, which are crucial for supporting the prostate and bladder. Regularly using Kegel can improve the health of your prostate, stop problems like urinary leakage, and even improve the quantity and intensity of your orgasms. You can perform Kegel anywhere, at any time, and without anyone knowing. Do it sitting, standing, or on your way to and from work. Over time, this practice can greatly improve your sexual health and confidence. Forget about how important it is to fuel your body. Nutrition is a key part of prostate health, and adding certain foods to your diet can make a big difference. Tomatoes that are high in lycopene are especially good for lowering inflammation and helping the prostate work. Additionally, nuts, fatty fish like salmon, and leafy green vegetables contain important nutrients that support hormone balance and cellular health. On the other hand, it is important to limit your intake of ultra-processed foods, sugary snacks, and trans fats, as these can make inflammation worse and have a negative effect on not only your prostate, but also your overall health. Consider your dietary choices as a means to nourish and nurture your body holistically. Having a positive and open view of your sexuality, along with being curious about and comfortable with this part of yourself, is equally important. Exercise can have very positive effects on your emotions. Hence, can enhance your sense of self-connection. If you ever feel unsure or have questions about your sexual health, don't be afraid to talk to friends you trust. A mate or a healthcare worker can free you up, giving you clarity and comfort that most of all, get to know yourself better and never forget how important it is to get regular checkups. No matter how good you feel, regular checkups with your doctor are very helpful for finding problems early on when they're easiest to treat. Masturbation can also serve as a valuable tool for monitoring your health, providing insights into your body's condition. When you're masturbating, you may notice small changes, like differences in semen texture. Sensations or shifts in sensitivity are invaluable observations. They are your body's way of signaling when it needs attention, and responding promptly can make all the difference in the end. This journey is about so much more than just physical health. It's about cultivating a deeper connection with yourself, embracing your sexuality as a vital part of who you are, and weaving self-care into the fabric of your daily life. By approaching masturbation with mindfulness, variety, and care, you transform it from a simple act into a powerful tool for wellness and self-empowerment, together with a balanced diet and pelvic exercises, regular checkups, and a positive outlook. This practice becomes a cornerstone of a vibrant, fulfilling life, one where you honor your body, your mind, and the remarkable. Now that we've explored this essential yet often misunderstood aspect of health, what journey are you on? I'd love to hear your thoughts. What resonated with you the most? Was there one insight that shifted your perspective, or one habit you feel inspired to adopt? Share the one thing you've learned and will bring into your life in the comments below. If you thought this conversation was helpful, please don't keep it to yourself. Share it with others and help them along the way by liking, commenting, and following our channel. Together we can build a community where these kinds of conversations can happen. Help and encourage everyone. Your health, happiness, and vitality are worth it. Let's go on this path together.